What is the IUPAC name of the following? So the IUPAC name is the systematic name. So this is our universal system of naming organic compounds that allows us to communicate with scientists around the globe and know that we are talking about the same molecule. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to locate the parent chain. So the parent chain is the longest continuous carbon chain in an alkane, which is what we have here, all carbon-carbon single bonds. So we just want to count what this longest chain is. We can see it clearly across the page here, or even if we went up to here, it would be the same. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means our parent chain is oct for 8 and ane for the fact that it is an alkane, all carbon-carbon single bonds. And now we want to decide in which direction do we number this chain. So we want to number it to get the lowest set of numbers for our substituents. So if I start counting from left to right, 1, 2, 3, I would hit the first substituent at carbon number 3. If I started in the opposite direction, 1, 2, or even if I started from here, 1, 2, I'm going to hit my first substituent at carbon number 2. And we want the lowest number, so we are going to go from this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's our octane. And now we want to look at what these substituents are. So at carbon number 2, we have a 1 carbon atom substituent. So that is a methyl group. So that would be 2-methyl. At carbon number 5, we have an oxygen and 1 carbon atom. So this is again meth for the 1 carbon atom, and then oxy because of that oxygen. This is how we name ethers as substituents, and it's at carbon number 5. So we would have a 5-methoxy. And then at carbon number 6, we have a chlorine. And so that is, as a substituent, we call that chloro, and it's at carbon number 6. So it's going to be 6-chloro. And now when we assemble this name, we are going to put it in alphabetical order. So we are going to alphabetize by the C in chlorine, and then we need to compare methyl to methoxy, and those names are identical, meth, until you get to the O and the Y. So we're going to put the methoxy before the methyl. So that means our name, when we put it all together, we'll put the chlorine first, 6-chloro. Next, we're going to put in the methoxy, so 5-methoxy. And then 2-methyl. And finally, our parent is octane. So we need to look for this name. So I see 6-chloro, 5-methoxy, 2-methyl octane. So there it is.